Everyone wants to get rich, but no one wants to do it the boring way. You see luxury cars, lavish vacations, and multi-million-dollar mansions on social media, and you start believing that's what wealth looks like. But what if I told you, true wealth is built behind closed doors, in silence, with small, consistent actions no one claps for? In this video, I'm not selling you dreams. I'm giving you practical, psychology-backed, wealth-building habits and strategies that the rich apply quietly. Habits you can start today without needing $1 million or an MBA. Each one is based on facts, case studies, and proven results, not hype. By the end of this video, you won't just know how the rich become rich. You'll start thinking like them, quietly, simply, consistently. And in the next 3, 5, or 10 years, you'll see something magical happen. You won't need to show off you're wealthy. Your bank account will speak for itself. So subscribe the Wealthy channel, grab your notebook, silence the noise, and let's uncover what real wealth building looks like. Let's begin. Number 1. Slow growth, big wealth. If you knew that $10 a day could make you a millionaire, would you still chase that overnight jackpot? That's the real game most people ignore. See, everyone's obsessed with flashy wins, day trading, crypto pumps, overnight Shopify dropshipping stories. But what they don't realize is these are lottery ticket mindsets. Most of them lose. The real rich? They move quietly, compound slowly, and don't feel the need to prove anything. In fact, Warren Buffett made over 90% of his $127 billion net worth after age 65. Not from sudden wins, but from compounding over decades. That's the boring truth nobody wants to hear. But it's the only truth that works. Let's face it, people mess up by chasing trends and trying to 10x their money overnight. They get emotional, they FOMO into hype investments, and when things crash, they lose more than just dollars. They lose trust in the process. That's why most Americans live paycheck to paycheck, even if they earn $100K plus a year. They keep starting and stopping, never giving time a chance to do its magic. In The Psychology of Money, Morgan Housel wrote, "Compounding only works if you give it time. It's like planting a tree and uprooting it every few weeks to see if it's grown." That's what most people do with their financial decisions. It's not about timing the market, it's about time in the market. Number 2. Silent reinvention, the quiet shifts that build loud results. What if I told you the most powerful transformation in your life won't come with applause, but with isolation? We think reinvention means quitting our jobs dramatically, announcing life changes on Instagram, or launching some brand new version of ourselves. But real reinvention, it's subtle, it's internal. Look at your own life. Think about a time when you really grew, mentally, financially, emotionally. Was it during the loud, visible phase or the quiet, painful, private one? Growth lives in the shadows of routine. Angela Duckworth, author of Grit, quietly left a high-paying consulting job to become a teacher. No fanfare, no headlines, just a slow reinvention of purpose. Years later, her research on perseverance and passion made her a best-selling author and global speaker. Reinvention wasn't in the spotlight, it was in her daily grind. Transformation doesn't need a stage. It needs consistency, clarity, and courage behind the scenes. Loud reinvention is like a firecracker, explosive but short-lived. Silent reinvention? It's like tectonic plates shifting underground, invisible but powerful enough to move mountains. Later, I'll share why a 75-year-old millionaire's simple jar rule can reshape your mindset. Number 3. Micro-saving beats grand budgeting. Most people believe they need a perfect budget spreadsheet, hours of planning and financial degrees to start saving seriously. But the truth is, wealth isn't built in spreadsheets. It's built in small, consistent choices. Micro-saving isn't about overhauling your life. It's about redirecting overlooked dollars. In The Millionaire Next Door, Thomas Stanley highlights that most millionaires don't obsess over budgets. They simply spend less than they earn, consistently, without lifestyle creep. The real mistake people make: they overcomplicate saving. They make a big budget plan for January, abandon it by February, and then blame themselves for a lack of willpower. Number 4. Defaults and nudges quietly make you rich. What if the biggest financial gains in your life didn't come from hustle, but from settings you forgot to change? Yes, you heard that right. Sometimes, wealth isn't about effort, it's about default behavior. This is called nudge power, the invisible influence of default options that guide your decisions without you even realizing it. It's a behavioral finance principle backed by Nobel Prize-winning economist Richard Thaler, who proved that most people do what's easiest, not what's smartest. So if you want to get rich quietly, you make the smartest thing the easiest thing by setting defaults that nudge you toward success. But here's the mistake most people make. They rely on motivation. They say, I'll start saving when I get a raise, or I'll invest once I learn more. That delay costs them thousands of dollars in compound growth. Because every time you leave saving or investing to willpower, life distracts you, and you miss out on the quiet snowball effect that makes others rich. Enable auto bill pay to avoid late fees. Motivation is like a sugar rush. It fades. But a powerful default is like gravity. It pulls you in the right direction effortlessly. Number 5. Redefine wealth from within, not just what's seen. In many cultures, especially in the US, wealth is measured by what you drive, what you wear, and how big your house is. We glorify the appearance of success, not the systems that create it. But true wealth? It starts inside. It's a mindset shift, a cultural reframing. It's understanding that being wealthy isn't about looking the part, but owning your time, your choices, your freedom. Wealth is not about how much you spend. It's about how long you can sustain your lifestyle without working. That's not sexy, but it's real. In Rich Dad, Poor Dad, Robert Kiyosaki explains, the poor and middle class work for money. The rich have money work for them. But if your culture glorifies hard hustle and instant status, you may never pause to question the deeper game. Most people make this critical mistake. They chase status to belong, buying what they can't afford to impress people who aren't paying attention. The result? Debt, anxiety. Start reframing wealth as freedom, not flair. Track your freedom number. How many months you could survive without income. Increase that number monthly. Looking rich is like renting a costume, temporary, flashy, expensive. Being rich is like owning a home, quiet, secure, and yours forever. Stop chasing a lifestyle that looks wealthy. Start building a life that feels wealthy. Number 6, skill pays, sweat doesn't. Here's the truth. Rich people aren't rich because they hustle 24/7. They're rich because they master one valuable skill and let the world pay them for it, on repeat. It's not about doing more. It's about doing the right thing exceptionally well. But what do most people do? They chase trends. One month it's crypto, next it's drop shipping, then back to a 9-5 they hate. No mastery, just motion. In So Good They Can't Ignore You, Cal Newport says, don't follow your passion, get so good they can't ignore you. That's what the 1% do. They pick a craft, go deep, build leverage, and the money follows. Let's be blunt. Most people waste years trying to figure it out instead of focusing on becoming world-class at something useful. They try to monetize average skills with no edge. The result? Stagnant paychecks, side hustles that never scale, and a burnout loop. But when you invest just one focused hour a day into learning a high-income skill like copywriting, coding, design, negotiation, or investing, your earning power explodes. Identify one high-value skill. Look at demand, not trends. Block 60 minutes daily for deep learning or practice. Use platforms like LinkedIn Learning, Coursera, Udemy, or YouTube. From quiet saving to smart investing, from silent skill building to mindful spending, you're not chasing flash, you're building freedom. If you're serious about getting rich, it's not just about watching this video, it's about applying everything we've shared. Check out our previous videos and make sure to subscribe for more insights. Share it with your loved ones. Your quiet richness starts today, not with a money shot, but with small, steady steps. And that, my friend, is the real magic. I'll see you in the next one.